Hey everybody! So as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be a reading for all of our Divine Feminines. Alright, so all of our DF, Empress, High Priestess energy only. If you in any way at all identify as a Divine Masculine, hunty, you can go ahead and get up. Because this reading right now is not for you. Alright, you guys, I am uploading some exclusive content over to the Patreon. Alright, so if you are not already a member, go ahead and find you a tier that best suits you and get it pepping. Okay, get it pepping. Let us see what the messages are that Spirit has here for our feminines on today. Let us see. Ooh. Okay, so winter. All right, you feel out in the cold. This is how your person could be feeling. This is how you were feeling. We have release, okay, and summer. So someone is choosing to let go of the negatives, okay, and focus on the positive or something like that. All right, let us see. Put you back. You had a message. We got the message. Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages here for feminine? Okay. Transformation. You're going through a change. You and your person are about to go through a breakthrough. All right, you're ready for the next level. Yeah, union. Oh. I love love. All right, yeah, as soon as you release and you let go, here comes that tower moment, because you feel like home. You are home for this person. They are home for you. It's a nice, warm, secure feeling with each other. I feel like, you know, you look forward to this person getting off of work and you hearing their voice, and you know, they look forward to hearing from you and seeing your smile. This is a really, really beautiful energy here between the two of you, okay? We have creativity and we have outcome. Yeah, I feel like you guys have found a loophole, or you found some sort of way around obstacles that you've been dealing with, either individually or together. All right, but it says inspiration, productivity, creation, bring out the greatness within. All right, so this person feel like you bring out the greatness within them, okay, or you help bring the greatness out within them. Results, conclusion, ending, you will get a resolution. Okay, so problems get resolved here, no issue. All right, as soon as you release, you let go of your need to control the situation. Release fear, anxiety, and doubt. Loosen your hold. Then magic happens. Okay, yeah, fresh start. Okay, brand new beginning here for you and your person. Your love is blooming. Okay, so it's like if you guys were already together, it's like the relationship has been refreshed or renewed or replenished in some way. Release the past. That could be one thing that you're letting go of, the past. They've made mistakes. You've made mistakes. You know, you have memories that you've made together, good ones, bad ones, and everything in between. But they are your memories to share. And yeah, it says reliving the past, let it go. So it's something here about letting it go and just holding on to the good times. And if anything, looking at how much you've grown together. Yeah, divine timing. Everything happens as it should. All right, because remember, like I've been telling you guys for years, with twins, you have to cleanse and clear your karmic slate. So that could be healing your inner child, doing ancestral healing. You know, that's where I like to start. Start with the ancestors, because you can't even start with yourself if you haven't healed the people before you. So start with them. Then start on yourself. As far as your inner child, that should be prioritized, because you're a child before you're an adult. Then you can start working on your shadow side, which is more of the things that you start like noticing about yourself as you get older, because when you're a child, you're purely innocent. So that's just the order that I always advise people to go in as a spiritual advisor. You do whatever you feel comfortable with, but that's what I did. Okay, so I'm just saying, we have the fifth dimension. All right, intuitive communication going on here between you and your person. All right, in the 5D, yeah, see, masculine, they feel like you are a part of their goals. All right, they feel like, and this is obviously a divine masculine, because a divine masculine has goals. Okay, he's not sitting around just twiddling his freaking thumbs. So with big goals and outcome here, this person feels like you are a part of their goals, and they are like 2 seconds from seeing that desired outcome, which is a brand new beginning with you. Okay, and I said 2 seconds. It's funny because it's a clock right here. So it's like pause, inaction, wait for a time, or wait for the sign. This is the sign. All right, This is cute. We have romance. All right, like I said, very romantic and loving feelings coming through for the twins today, okay? It sounds so cheesy and this and that. And it's like, oh, you say romantic and loving. Boo, that's corny. But it's what it is. It's romantic and loving. It's affectionate. It's compassionate. It's true, pure bliss. You get what I'm saying? Where this person is not trying to run away from it. Instead, they want to revel in it. They want to allow their feelings to flow. They want to savor the moment. They want to entice you and be enticed by your love. You get what I'm saying? All right. Once upon a time, you guys could have had different beliefs when it comes to your religion or your faith. All right. Now, I want to say the bridge or the gap. Yeah, the gap has been bridged. Okay, it's like wherever there was misunderstanding, miscommunication, or anything like that, you guys are going to sort through it, or you already have. This person has asked questions, or they've been studying, or they've been getting their knowledge up of what it is that you believe in, and vice versa. You've been studying, you've been getting your knowledge up, or doing whatever it is that they believe in, and you guys are meeting in the middle. So you're in alignment, basically. All right, it says patience, perseverance, peace. Trust that the divine knows when. You are a being of peace because you understand that you really love this person and they really love you. So regardless of what position you find the relationship in at this time, you're allowing it to naturally and organically transform in what it's meant to be. So, metamorphosis, okay. Yes, metamorphosis. Okay, let us see. Someone could have been looking at the situation all wrong. You know, they could have been looking at the situation like, oh, well, you know, it's just potential. And what does that mean? You know, because I did say something about that yesterday. Like, potential is promising, yet only potential, right? Because you look at it and you say, promising, that could be something. Saying that could be something versus something actually being something is something else. Okay, so yeah, we have fulfillment, risk, achievement. Your potential is limitless. All right, so maybe the way that someone was looking at the situation was through their own false beliefs, and now that their beliefs have broadened or widened, they're like, oh, okay, I have free will choice. This is what I can do. Okay, however, this is something I feel like you had to allow for them to see on their own, or flip it if you need to. This is something they had to allow for you to see on your own. You guys, Thanksgiving was how long ago? I just randomly started tasting the turkey I made. Is somebody craving turkey, or somebody eating turkey wings or something? Like, what's going on just randomly? What's up with turkey? Is somebody eating turkey? But we have home and we have inner child. All right, so playful, happy, enjoy the present moment, live to the fullest, cozy, warm, secure. You feel at home with each other. Because I'm over here in my mind like, wait, turkey? Thanksgiving, that's the only thing. But do some of you eat turkey on Christmas? I don't know, child. Like, why would I be tasting turkey? Like, that's so weird. That is strange. Now, usually your body will tell you what you need, or, you know, what's in turkey. Like, what? Is that why I'm like, what the fuck? It's weird. Just tasting turkey. Okay. So we have vibration, okay? It says energy and positivity. Raise your vibration to attract what you desire. Like, that's what you've been doing. That's what they've been doing. And here's the offer. Okay, compromise. It's something about compromise. So again, one of you may be more emotional. One of you may be more logical. That came out in a reading I did earlier. Okay, I feel like that's something that applies here as well, because it's talking about compromise. Okay, so I mean, in any relationship, you're going to compromise if you want it to be a healthy, long-lasting relationship. If not, then you go ahead and you be egotistical and prideful and see how long that relationship lasts. You know what I mean? You have to be willing to put your pride and your ego to the side in order to make it work. Because if you're wrong, are you able to say you're wrong? Something to think about. And when you are right, how do you handle being right? You know, how do you handle your person? All that matters, man. All of it matters. So we have door to spirit, the guardian, and the gate. Okay, let us see. Strategy. Okay, wait. Lord. All right, woman holding a heart. We got deceit here. They could have thought, you know, like, oh no, this person makes me too happy, or it's something else about your energy too. Like, you're a very high vibrational person. So maybe you come across as like, to people who are low vibrational, they think that high vibrational people are phony and fake, because typically it doesn't matter what I'm going through. I handle whatever I'm handling and I move on. So things don't, I don't allow whatever circumstances to change my mood. High vibrational people do not allow whatever situations or circumstances to change their mood. Like, that's life. Life happens. What does that have to do with me and the mood that I'm in control of? You know what I mean? So that's not fake. It's just knowing your power and knowing your free will. You know, I'm not going to give my power away to every little thing that happens. Like that type of thing, right? So maybe once upon a time they thought because you are such a high vibrational being, you're of love, you're of peace, you're of light, because I saw the sun card, that's fake, it's phony. Remember their beliefs. But now, you get what I'm saying? Because Christianity, no offense, because Christianity is my base faith, but I'm just using it as an example. And when I say base faith, I mean that is what I practiced all the way up until a certain point. Then I started broadening, you get what I'm saying? And not just practicing Christianity, which most Christians would say if you're not only practicing Christianity, then you're like not doing it right. So that's why I say that's my base faith, because that is the root. That is what I am rooted in. That is what I believe in. You get what I'm saying? Christ consciousness. However, I practice different. I don't like shame everybody for being who they are, how they are, or whatever. I don't do all of that extra stuff. That's not my style. You get what I'm saying? It's no different than what was done to Jesus, in my opinion. So why would I do that? That's wild. But anyway, it just feels like, you know, this person could have thought like you're supposed to suffer. You know what I mean? Like, life is suffering. So if you're not suffering, or if you acting like everything's okay, then you're lying or you're phony. You're supposed to be suffering or something like that. No, you're supposed to thrive and you're supposed to be happy. You're supposed to live your authentic truth. And when you do that and you speak God's truth and you share God's truth, what do you think is going to happen? You're going to be blessed all the days of your life. You're not going to be heartbroken. You're not going to be distraught. You're not going to be suffering. You know what I'm saying? That's not going to be the case. So yeah, it's like this person, I don't know, now they're starting to see different or something. Yeah, they could have also been coming from a very hurt place. They could have been heartbroken in the past. You know, a lot of you know this. So you're very patient with them. You're very patient with them. The thinking woman and goddess of the moon. Yeah. All right. So let us see. In the meanwhile, you've been keeping your vibration high, which is also keeping your money high. Okay. So make sure that you keep doing that. All right. What else? Okay. We have envy here. Yeah. See, woman holding a coin, fourth chakra. At one point in time, I'm not even going to lie to you, it's going to sound weird to some of you. All right, your confidence, how loving you are, how you speak your truth and you stand in that, how connected to spirit you are, different things like that. They could have been envious of it because they were afraid to, like, not envy in a way where it's like, oh, I spite you down and I hope that something happened to you and all that type of stuff. But an envy like, damn, I wish that could be me. I wish I could speak my truth. I wish that, oh, my heart. Yes, I'm feeling it in my heart. I wish that I could speak my truth. I wish that my family and friends supported me enough as to where if I were to share my gift, because a lot of your masculines are very psychic. You don't understand. My masculine has proven this shit to me multiple times. Like, multiple times. It's scary a little bit. You get what I'm saying? That's probably how they feel with us. Like, oh, God, she's psychic. But I feel like, you know, they're envious in a way where they're like, I wish I could share that with the world. You know what I mean? I wish I could share this. Some of them cannot, or they can, sweetheart, but they feel like they cannot because of their family members, their friends going to judge them. And all they want is to be happy. You know what I mean? But Spirit is guiding them towards that. Spirit is telling them, like, listen here. You know what I mean? Stop letting these people deceive you out of true happiness, true romance, the abundance that you could have, and this and that, because their minds are closed. You get what I'm saying? You cannot allow closed-minded individuals to advise you on how to handle certain situations, because those same people who are telling you this and that are going to be the same people who are envious of you for having done what you're doing. Like, I'm telling you, somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to do it. Like, if it's not going to be them, you're the one to do it, masculine. All right. So yeah, it's like Three of Pentacles, High Priestess. They want to work with you. They may not know how to say that. You get what I'm saying? They may not know how to say, hey, I really want to learn how to decalcify my pineal gland and expand my crown chakra. And you get what I'm saying? Open my heart, you know, to its fullest capacity. I really want to know how I can be this loving, compassionate, you know, selfless person all the time without my family and friends judging me. And you're just going to say, you just do it. You do it through your example, feminine. And that's going to show them that they just do it. You get what I'm saying? Like Nike. Just do it. All right, because at the end of the day, yeah, I be seeing you guys' chats. You guys are hilarious. All right, I love my soul family. Someone said yesterday, like, just do it then, babe, or something like that. And God's Divine was like Nike or something. That's so funny. Anyway, guys. So, yeah, like Nike, person is just going to come towards you and do it. All right, let us see what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? For the feminine. Around 10. No, I'm just kidding. So we got this. We got the 7 of Cups. All right, 7 of Cups is confusion, chaos, uncertainty. But I feel like this is only here because they're not raising their vibration. They're listening to everyone around them. Yeah, we got the Tower card. So Spirit has told them already. Listen, did we see destruction? So that's double emphasis on that. Spirit has already shown them, like, listen, instead of you being envious of your twin, or instead of you feeling like, oh, I wish I could do this, that, and the third, you can do this, that, and the third. You get what I'm saying? It's just a matter of you making that free will choice, taking that leap. And no, I'm not saying you have to change your entire life around masculines in the back of the back. We're saying spread your wings, boo. Bust up out of that chrysalis. All right, that's what we're saying. So let us see. We have the Star card. Yeah, show the world who you really are. That's what we're saying. All right, it's nothing for you to be upset about. It's nothing for you to, you know what I mean? Just offer your heart. Just give your heart. All of it. You get what I'm saying? You don't have to be afraid. Like, that's the thing. You're living in fear and then upset because someone else is not. You know what I mean? That type of thing. Again, I don't want people in the comments like, oh no, you know, they envy you, fuck that, this, that. I mean, again, totally up to you, but that's what it is. It's them being envious of the fact that you are doing something that they may be afraid to do, which is just living your truth. Meaning, you don't have to be doing something that is far-fetched, right? But just the fact that you are open about your beliefs. You're not embarrassed. You're not ashamed. You're not out here walking around with your head down, you know. Two of Pentacles, you're very balanced. Nine of Swords, this is what they think about. They wish that they could do this. They wish that they could do this so that they could work with you. But they feel like, yeah, they want to come into union with you so bad. You get what I'm saying? This is why Spirit is like, okay, you either going to do it or we're going to make you so uncomfortable, Tower card, that you have no choice but to go ahead and take that leap. I'm telling you, okay, they love you, but it's a matter of who's going to judge me? Who's going to say this? Who's going to think that? Who cares, masculine? Who even, dude, for real? Who cares? So let us see. Who even cares, my guy? All right, so we have the 9 of Cups. This is wish fulfillments, heart's desires. Okay, getting everything that you want here. Okay, yeah, King of Swords in the world. Very practical, logical, analytical, sometimes over-analytical individual. Sometimes overthinking individual. You know, think themselves into a funk. Look at his face. Like, sir, fix your face. It's never that serious. All right. But it's like, this is growth. This is evolution. This is transformation with the World card. So going through that lesson and saying, you know what, this has, you know, held me back long enough. This fear, these inhibitions, they've held me back long enough. It's almost like somebody is projecting their fear onto you. You get what I'm saying? Some of you may start feeling their energy, because they're afraid to take the leap. Now it's like all of a sudden things that you weren't afraid to do, and you feeling some type of way, like, fuck that, shake that energy right off. Nope, masculine, you're gonna have to get with the program and stop sending that fearful energy. All right, so yeah, we got the Knight of Swords. They have to come towards you and speak their truth. Their fear, speaking my truth, and now you don't want me, and so I put it all out there for no reason, and everybody that told me this and told me that was right. What? You get what I'm saying? They have to be able to set themselves free and take accountability for their own happiness. That's not on you, feminine. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, my throat right now is going off. So it's something here about this person, like, speaking their truth. That has nothing to do with you. They have to speak their truth in order for you guys to get to that beautiful place where Spirit is bringing you guys to. Remember, we started off with transformation and union. We ended off with free will. So it's up to them. They can keep looking at things through their own false beliefs, or, you get what I'm saying, they can take that free will leap of faith. Yeah, and come into union with you. Okay, 7 of Cups is what they daydream about, fantasize about. So Knight of Cups is here. Yeah. So some of you may get into a relationship. All right. By the time you get into a relationship, that's when they come. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. Because somebody sees you as a homemaker, as a wife, as like someone that they would want to have children with. They see you as very abundant, very fruitful in many ways. Okay. I can't think of the word right now, you guys. Anyway, moving forward. So yeah, they see you as very fruitful. Okay, very fertile. That's what I heard. Lord have mercy. All right, so star card. Star card all over the place and shit. So you got the Three of Swords. So now that this person sees all of this, they're heartbroken because they're like, okay, I have to do something. I have to make this free will choice. But again, they're allowing themselves to be beat up by other people's opinions, thoughts, and this and that. So while you're moving forward, they're trying to do something to make you stand still, and Spirit is showing them that's not going to work. That's not the way to go about it. You know, you have to be willing to move your feet, and if you're not, then okay, let feminine go and do what feminine is doing, but you cannot try to stop them or slow them down because you're afraid to live in your truth. You get what I'm saying? So we have the Two of Pentacles and we have the Nine of Swords, and they know that. They know that this is nightmares, night terrors, honey. They've had plenty of sleepless nights, okay, thinking about you moving on and being with somebody else, child. All right, let us see. You got the Nine of Pentacles, yeah, because this is what they would like, for you to remain single. You're beautiful, you're independent, you're this, you're that, you're fine as hell. So it's like, who wouldn't want to be with you in that way? You get what I'm saying? Honestly, they like, come on now, yeah, Six of Wands. I know I'm not the only person that sees this. I know a lot of people would want to marry you. I know a lot of people would want to be with you. 2111 on the timestamp, so 2111. Yeah, I know a lot of people would want to walk through that portal with you because you're a woman of spirit, you're a woman of God. So who wouldn't? You know what I mean? Who wouldn't want to be as close to the Holy Spirit as they possibly can? We have the Nine of Cups. So because you are their heart's desires, there's this remorse. And so look, this is the envy. You see what I'm saying? This person has a charm, a little thing on their hand with their heart here, and it's like this. Because of this three of Cups, either they did it or you did it. Now you have all of this, and they sitting over here. Even though they have this castle of their own, they worried about what the hell you have over here. Because this castle is dark and cold. Your castle is abundant and fruitful and light and bright. So they over here, the charm, the same pendulum, the same pendulum. You see what I'm saying? It may not, that's why I said the envy card, just because somebody is envious of you, it's not like a, oh, I hate your guts. But it's like a, they want to be you. They want to do what they see you doing. Or they want to, and that's dangerous. That's dangerous too, though. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like, at the end of the day, all you had to do was take the free will leap. They didn't do it. So I feel like this is the Tower. This is, you know, now again, if this has not already happened, or this is not already something that's going on, this is what it's headed for. Spirit is giving them that choice. Excuse me. The Emperor. So the Emperor is going to be coming towards you to speak their truth, to let it be known exactly how it is that they feel, because they feel like they've been in a karmic situation for far too long. Yep. And it's been really weighing down on them. It's been really weighing down on them. Okay. Three of Swords, Star card. Yeah, there's going to be a message that comes in. This person's going to find a way. They're trying to find a way to get back into your life. Okay, some way, shape, form, or fashion here, they're trying to find a way. I just feel like for some of you, you're not sure if you can trust this person anymore. Okay, you're not sure if you can trust them anymore. We have Temperance, divine intervention, divine timing, and the Ten of Wands. They have to put the work in, but they will, and there's a conversation, because this person does not want to continue to be blocked out of your life. They want to be on the inside. They want to hold on. But here's the thing. If the person doesn't have good intentions and you sense that intuitively, always follow your intuition, regardless of what comes out in these readings, okay? Seriously, guys. Never let nobody play with you. I don't care if it's your divine masculine, feminine, or not. Never let anybody disrespect you or disrespect your intuition, because that is your connection to God. So that's like somebody being disrespectful to God in your face. Don't ever allow that. Okay, so it says, our friendship means everything to me. I would never ruin that by breaking your trust. Do you see what I'm saying? So they're envious, but it's not like they mean to be envious. You get what I'm saying? They're envious of you because they really want to be doing this with you. You know, they really want to be doing this with you. Whatever you're doing, you know, going on your healing journey, your healing path, whatever you're doing, they want to be doing it with you. Your soul is pure. You are magic. Never forget it. You're an angel. Okay? Never forget it, regardless of how they over there acting. All right, we have December, January, February could be their birth month. Okay, your birth month, anniversary, when you met. Something significant about those months. We're in December right now. January and February both coming up. All right, so these could be significant months. All right, we have, it was love at first bite. I love your cooking. It was love at first bite. I love your cooking. Aww. Let's make new memories together. Remember the memories card that we had? They want to make new memories with you. Okay, they don't want this to just be it and all. Okay. Y'all, the cards be doing whatever they be doing. I'm in a mood. I've been like wanting to just play video games with my son today. We've been playing Roblox. I've been really getting him into that, and then I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I have been enjoying it a little bit on the low, high key, on the low. And I just want to watch movies. It's Friday. Let's chill. Let's unwind. You know, busy week. Every week is a busy week, but let's unwind, let's chill, let's, you know, just kick our feet up, you guys. It says, I thank God for making you. Boss it, baby, it's what I call you. All right, don't ever give up on love, even if I never get it right. Dedicated to only you, marry me. Aww, allow me the opportunity to show you how I feel about you. All right, so if this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, and if you have not already, make sure you subscribe. All right, only if you feel the vibe though. Don't force it. Okay, don't force it. We have Gemini, the 7th house. All right, the energy around you is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulating exchange is possible. This area of your life is about long-term significant partners, romantic business, or family. All right, with Pluto, there's transformation, there's change. All right, your ability to transform. Remember, we started that earlier. All right, that was what we started with. I mean, your ability to transform, take a big leap forward, and rebirth. If it sounds like I've been rushing you guys, it's because the battery has been dying and I didn't want to rush the reading. I still wanted to give you a full blown out reading, but I've been watching it and still wanting to, you know, just balance it out. Anyway, moving forward. Your assets, finances, and the things that you value, your 2nd house, okay, and the moon. So somebody could have a Gemini moon. We have Vesta here, all right, the goddess within your sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity. But regardless to what, just take the Gemini energy. It doesn't have to necessarily be a Gemini, okay? It can be. We have Mercury, which is Gemini's home, okay? Mercury rules Gemini and Virgo, all right? How you think, communicate, write, talk, and travel. And we have the 12th house. So the 12th, 2nd, 7th house, okay? This is the area of your life that is overwhelming. You yield to a greater cause of power. You guys are going to be together whether you like it or not. That's what I'm getting. Not like that, but kinda. Okay. We have Gemini and Pisces in the 5th house, Taurus, the 8th house, Capricorn. There's a lot of long-term energy here with you and this person. So you guys are going to be either together for a really long time or dealing with one another for a really long time. All right. So again, if this was your reading or you enjoyed it, thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and happiness.